Hey everybody, welcome to Coyd Family Farms. It's Brayton here. It's a sunny day in Oklahoma, and I'm eating lunch at the moment. Ate some good food, what I'm going to do today, at least start here at lunch. Today, at least I'm going to start here at lunch. I got some cuttings from a sycamore tree. Me and my dad started some sycamore seeds, try to get them to grow to just to have some more trees on the farm, or he needs some for his house. Um, We planted like 288 seeds and 8 of them germinated. So germination rate is not very good on those, but my mother-in-law has a big sycamore tree in their front yard. So I grabbed a bunch of, I just cut some of theirs off, and I'm going to try and um, start those, see if I can get those going. I got some rooting hormone. So we're going to try and cut these up, see if we can get some leaves start growing, start some trees that way. So I've never done this, but I watched some YouTube videos and it seems pretty easy. If it doesn't work, then I'll just throw everything away. So, all right, let's do it. All right, let's get some of this here. I couldn't find any seed starting mix, like just like ready to go stuff for some reason. So I had to buy peat moss, which I would rather have the coconut stuff, the coconut fiber stuff, but this will work okay. So get this kind of wet. I always like to pre-mix or pre-moisten my starter mix. That way I don't have to water it a bunch once I put all the stuff in there, whether it's seeds or these trees that we're doing today. So I'll fill up some of these. Actually, I'll cut these first. So what I've been told on these, so you can see the new growth. This is the new growth. So that each cutting needs to have at least 4 nodulars where the leaves will come out. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. The 4th one you'll cut. I wish I had some small loppers, but we'll cut just below that one. So that's one cutting. He's got those right now, just below the. That one's a little bigger cutting. We'll see here. I don't have very many. A little too much there. All right. So there's a few cuttings there. So let's get these planted real quick. All right, Rory James is gonna help me. So we want to make sure the nodes are pointing up, and so on the bottom there, you'll dip it in water, and you'll take your rooting hormone, and you'll just dip the end in there, kind of swish it around, knock off all the excess. You'll show in the dirt. So just covering up that first node there. So we'll see if it does anything here. All right, you ready to hit it? Oh. All right, turn sideways. All right, ready? Keep your eye on the ball. Oh, so close. All right, I'm all off of work now. So we're gonna get some stuff ready. We're gonna plant carrots. River is he went to soccer, and Mom took some of the kids with him. So it's just me and Ruthie today, and we're gonna get some carrots planted hopefully. So we'll get some supplies loaded up in the truck, drive it out there, and get after it. All right, first thing we need to do is we need to figure out where we want our carrots. I think we can do 2 rows of carrots, I think. So Ruthie, let's grab the hammer and the stakes, and we'll get those set out where we want. So keep going a little further. Okay, bring it down here. 2.
Why do we need to cut it 3 feet away from the other?
Good spacing. Hello.
Are you okay, Daddy?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just missed. All right. Now we're gonna do it. Same thing we did yesterday. And dig a trench so we can put our drip tape in. So I won't video that and bore y'all because it's the same thing I did last time. So we'll be right back after we get the ditch dug, and we'll show you how we run our main line and put the drip tape in. Ruthie's starting the furrow for me, or whatever you call it. I'm gonna go show y'all what we use for our main line and drip tape and all that. We've really liked it because it's easy. Just turn the water on, soak the ground, and putting the drip tape underground actually helps. You won't get evaporation because it's all soaking where the roots are. So it's pretty nice. I got the furrows ready to go. So this is the type of main line we run. It is 3/8, I think. Just 3/8 tubing like that. That's a roll I haven't used. I'll probably try and use some of the main line that I haven't used already, and we'll just punch holes in it and go that way. And then we'll reuse this drip tape. This is the drip tape that we use. It is 5/8 drip tape. Comes flat, and there's little emitters right there every 6 inches, I think, or every foot. I think it's every foot on these. So that's what we use. We always do about 30-foot rows. So it makes it nice because I can reuse these until they get so many holes in it that I throw them away. So I should have gone through all of this beforehand to find all my fittings and everything like that. We'll do it now. With this drip tape, you got to have a pressure reducer because this is only handle 15 pounds of pressure. So that's what I have there. Extra drip tape. A nice pair of pliers. Front pocket find. Here, you use this to punch a hole in the main line to fit your little fitting barb through. Let's get her done. And then you main line. Luke, get up. Straight that way. Okay. This is way too long, but it doesn't have any holes. Go, keep going. It doesn't have any holes in it, and it'll be way easier and faster right now. All right, Ruthie, that's good. Scissors. And into the garden. We'll be right here. All right. Just trying to get this stupid fitting over here. She wasn't coming off. I can tell you that much. Goodness gracious. Yeah. That thing was on there. Right now, we'll just cover that in some dirt so it won't get up and curl away on us. Let's get you all in here and we'll show you what we're doing on the drip tape. So, on this drip tape, you have your little fitting there. So, this just screws on into that drip tape, tightens down, and then this little emitter is what goes into the main line, and it fills up with water. So the stripes are always where the emitters are, so you want those up. You never want the emitters down. Is that going to reach to the end of the? Yeah, perfect. So that's a little cutter there that just makes a hole that'll fit that barb. So you just kind of line it up, put it in the middle, put that in there, pop a little hole. All right, Ruthie, put all that drip tape in the furrow. And that just snaps in there. She's putting the drip tape. You'll just put it right in there. Perfect. All right, so let's go do this other one real quick, and then we will turn the water on. You always want to, before you bury your drip tape, you want to fill it up with water and have it fully pressurized. That way it doesn't get any kinks and then not fill up all the way once dirt's on it. It's not a lot of dirt on it. I haven't ever had that happen before, but for the most part, I always fill it up just so it won't have any issues. I don't have to dig it all up. So, all right, let's put this other line in real quick. Okay. All right, set that down in the ditch, the furrow. Poked. And in there. All right, let's get the water hose hooked up. Okay, hold on. I have to put this on first. All right, so this is that. I have a back. It's called a backflow preventer, but it won't siphon anything um, back into your line or back into your well or whatever. So I got that put on there, and then this is that pressure regulator, 15 pound, 15 psi. Got that on there. All right, put that water hose on there. You gotta turn just the green thing to get it lined up. No, this silver thing.
You said the green.
Yeah, I know. I didn't say the right thing. There we go. Okay. Let's make sure here. All right, now I'm gonna wind this back up. Hold on. No. It attaches right here. Let me get this wound back up to where it looks somewhat nice. Ruthie, hold on. Let me get the. All right. You twist the black. Ouch. Other way. All right. All right. Okay. Perfect. I got two lines here. So you can see now it's kind of round and everything. And those little emitters right there just slowly drip water out. And it'll eventually fill up this entire row. So we'll cover it up with dirt, just a thin layer. And then we'll go, I'll let Ruthie do that while I go get the carrot seeds. And then we'll get to planting carrots. That work? Alright, we're going to close the video out. I ran out of storage on my phone, so got to buy a camera at this point. We're going to keep doing it. So we got our carrots planted. We are one row short. We're one half a row short, so I may buy some more carrot seeds, or we may just plant something else there. I don't know, maybe some plastic or something. So, alright, thanks for watching.
If you like this video, please like, subscribe, or share.
Make it better. See y'all.
What did that last night?